Hi everyone, it's Lorie from Enchanted Dream 71 and welcome to my channel. I hope you are all happy, healthy, and blessed today. And I want to thank you for coming over and showing my channel some support. So, I really don't know what project I want to work on, guys. So I have like, oh Lord, way too many digitals printed out. And a lot of them I actually already have the cover for, the pages for, all of that stuff. And I ran across one, guys, that I printed in like March of 2023 and never made the journal. So today we are just going to go through this stack that I have over here to my right and a couple right here. And I'm just going to end up picking out one and we're going to start a journal. Yeah. So this one right here would be a hardcover. And this is one of Rachel at Roxy Creations' older kits. And it's the Italian Travels kit. Yep, I went ahead and backed all this morning because I did not have them backed. So this will be a hardcover with a hidden spine. Kind of a soft spine, if you will. I'm not sure if I want to get into that right now or not. I have one I rejected because I don't really like the cover before we even got started. So, yeah, did that. I'm knocking my washi tape everywhere. Give me just a moment. Okay. And then I have this kit here that is also forever old. And I have been, let's see, this is Tracy Fox Creative Dispatch. Yep. I'm collecting washi tape, collected. I can't tell you where half of it came from. Please excuse my voice. It's one of those days. Some more of the ephemera and the pages. So this is pretty much like an airmail. And I see I have not backed this one. So this one's going to be out. And then a 7 Gypsies stamp. I thought we'd go with that. But since these are not backed, I will put them in my need to take in there and get backed. So, and I think I had more stuff somewhere for this. Or maybe I just didn't pull it out yet. Got that one. And then, let's see. Guys, when I say I got a pile, I have a pile. This is just odd and ends, I believe. Yes, no journal cover for it. Yeah, this looks like some stuff that I got from Keisha at Keisha's Creations. Okay, so this is Sam Pool, and this is Springtime. Springtime in Florence. Springtime in France. Lord, I can't even talk. So I just backed these this morning. Did I get them all backed? Oh, yeah, those were the tags. So I'm going to actually back those instead of printing on them. So I have this. And then this one is Sam Pool Designs Shabby Photographs, Part 3. I thought some of those may go good with that. But I see as well that I do not have a cover. I promise you guys, some of these I have covers for. So, let's see. This one is a lot of people I don't know. And then Tracy Lee Cross Junk Journal Wallpaper Blue and Pink Florals. That's these right here. Absolutely beautiful papers. Also not backed. There's some other people in here too, if I am not mistaken. Yeah, just a little of this and a little of that. And then these are backed. And I don't know whose these are, so I sincerely apologize. But those got backed. But again, I did not put a cover in there. Alright, looks like maybe the next one has a cover. And I have found that I like using these for a cover. Now, okay, this is chapter 1, and I believe this is the one. This, guys, is from 4/7 of 22. Good, yes. Is this right here. And this right here, guys, if you open it out, this is from Monahan Papers. And this is just a placemat. It's paper. So, I thought this would be good. Like this, and then we could decorate this. I may get out another one to fold it correctly, but this is French Florals from Chapter 1 Papers. And again, I got all of this backed. Beautiful papers. Yeah, it looks like that's going to be too big. So I'm going to have to grab another one because I got a lot of packs of those. Because where I have my antique booth at, they actually sell those from Monahan papers. Oh, okay. So this one right here, I think, guys, I looked at this, and this looked like it was going to be a flip-flop journal. Although there's not enough pieces in there because there's not enough papers. But this is what it looked like, if you could see all that. And then the back side. So it looks like I already got the envelopes covered and got it together. And then this is just a little something on the front. Could put a little signature in there. But I was thinking about a signature here, and then in the back, a signature perhaps. Or maybe one in the front and two in the back. I have no idea. But again, I've noticed that I have some ephemera and stuff, but don't actually have papers. So I have to pick out papers. And then I just got out some different quotes and stuff. And then some of my stuff that I have stamped on. I got that out. In here, I think, is where I may start. Because these have, and these are made on, printed on linen paper. And I really like those. This is Kelly's Crafts by Kelly, Tall French Fragments. Is the name of this one. And it does appear to be backed. Although some of them look like they're kind of funny. Printed funny. This one is Porch Swings Design. Mary Lou, this is Lapete Rose Floral Document Style Journal Kit. Now that would be a pretty one. Yeah, okay, that one might work. And then these two. This one is Ida Jane Designs French Fragments. Evidently I was into polka dots. This looks like some tall skinny and some landscape, so I don't know. This one is Pixie Dust. Kit name is La Belle. So on these two, although this is Artie Mays, I am actually thinking I am going to switch the covers. And put this one with the pink. And this one with this. This is regular, I believe, cardstock. Yeah. And this is the linen paper, real thick. So I think this would go better over here. Yeah, I believe so. Okay. So I'm thinking I'll see what papers. This looks like just papers. So we would need other papers to go with that. Yeah, so I think we'll start with this one here. I do have over here a thing of papers, I think, that are already folded for the tall skinny. Right here. That we could probably pick out and use some. Let's see. Lots of stuff in here, it looks like. Okay, this looks like it might just be a kit that goes together. These are the extras. Okay. So yeah, these are pages ready to go. This is mightier than the waves of the sea is his love for you. Depend on the Lord for strength. Always go to him for help. Okay. All right. So looks like this is together. I just need a cover, right? Maybe that could be my cover. It's awful thick, though. I think a lot of stuff would probably have to come out of that. And then I have these. I'm not sure whose they are unless we can find something. Let's see. I think some of those might go with that. And some of these probably. Then we can put this back in there. These are from the Hopeful Bird on Etsy. Got those many, many moons ago. So with this too, we're probably going to need a good bit of ephemera. So again, pixie dust files. Alright, so I'm thinking we will just put this stuff over here to the side. And it's a beautiful kit. Go ahead and start getting these torn down. If I can put my ruler the correct way, that would be a really good start, huh? Hope you are all doing well today. Doing pretty good. If my hands seem a little shaky, I did have to do a breathing treatment because I am fighting bronchitis again. That's why my voice is a bit rougher than it has been. And it tends to go out at times. And at some point this month or next month, I have to go ahead and call ENT because I have to have the other polyp removed from my vocal cord, so I've got that coming up. I did go to, not sure if I told you guys or not, but I'll tell you again. I did go back to ortho about this horrific pain at times in my hands. Excuse me. Some days are better than others. Anyway, I was going to tell you the shaking and the voice. I had to take a breathing treatment because of bronchitis. And it's making my mouth and throat extremely dry. So I do have something to drink over here. So there may be times I have to take a moment to grab something to drink. But anyway, did go back to ortho, and because at December 13th was a year since my carpal tunnel surgery. And so we went over a few things, and we mutually agree that the hand pain that I'm having now does not appear to be orthopedic. So they are sending me to a vascular doctor to see if perhaps it could be a issue with circulation. See, there's the jitters. So we'll see, but that's the next stop. I am hopeful that, they can find a resolution or just rule out that. And from my understanding, I'm going to take a minute, guys, because I stacked every bit of this stuff on top of my trash can. And I swept up, did a little bit of slight reorganizing, but not a lot. My wrist is hurting right there a little bit. And my craft room swept up real good, so I don't want to be throwing paper on the floor. But yeah, so the next stop, if it doesn't appear to be vascular, it's going to be a neurologist. So I'm just hopeful that between the two, we can get a resolution. And my Fitbit's talking to me. She wants me to get up and take 82 steps. Not happening. I have to craft. It's time to sit. So yeah, I am doing that again. Although right now you wouldn't know. trying to, you know, eat healthier, drink more water, get my steps in. I've got it logged in for 12,000. Not doing too good today. It says I'm only at 214 steps, and it is 11:50. But in my defense, I did not put it on when I woke up at 2 this morning. I have not slept good the last 2 nights, so I didn't want to. Bella Rose, no barking. Have not slept good the last 2 nights, so both nights I ended up getting up, going to the couch, and then that wasn't very comfortable, and then went to my recliner, and that was a little bit more comfortable, but between the coughing and everything, I didn't want to disturb my husband, so yeah. Anyway, have not gotten good sleep the last couple of nights, so I'm thinking after this video it might be nap time. So yeah, we'll see. And I want to thank you all who have been praying for my mother-in-law. She is doing okay, so it's just a little snip there. Yep, okay. Yeah, she's doing okay, so do appreciate those prayers for sure for her. But yeah, so am feeling, you know, a little bit better today, even though I had to, you know, do that breathing treatment. But just pray for a good night's sleep tonight, because it's back to work tomorrow. Because the doctor actually put me out. Let's see, I was off on Thursday. Went to the doctor Friday. Put me out of work until Tuesday, so I'll go back tomorrow. I was scheduled off today anyway, so but yeah, I thought I would try to do just a little bit of crafting. I was able to find the strength to get some light housework done, and you hear my voice, sorry about that. Light housework done, and some laundry done, so that was good. That was good. So now it's playtime. As long as the hand holds up, we'll be good. Hope you're all doing well and getting in some crafting, having some decent weather. Now, it is cooler today than it has been, because we had been getting up into the low to mid 70s and then turned off a little bit cooler. So I think we've got some warmer weather coming up, so that'll be good. We're so ready for spring. I think I had said too that my buttercups have sprouted up. So yeah, they're very pretty. I can see them right outside my window in my craft room, because they're around our river birch trees. We have 2 huge river birch trees. My husband calls them paper trees because the way the bark flakes off of them. Yeah, it's right outside my, oh crap. It must have been a misprint. Okay, well, that's okay, because we can cut those. Well, I reprinted them. Printed that on the back. Was I just not thinking when I printed, or trying to see what that's going to be? Okay, well, those are tags. Okay, so that's the little bit of ephemera. So there was not a lot of ephemera, so we may need to find some coordinating papers to make us some ephemera to go with this, because see what we want for the first page. I think this one here, writing. Then this one. Of course, we'll put pages in between. Okay, so there's that. And here is our cover. And those are sticking way out of our cover. Oh my goodness. Okay. So what are we going to do here? Let's see. Alright, so we're just going to see how this is going to go. I have never done this way in my life, but I guess it worked. Okay, and now let's do just a couple more. See how much we need off of these. This is not ideal, guys. I'm just... Okay. Alright. Oh, that's just one sheet. That should be easy. Okay. Again, I would not advise this, but it seems to be working, so I'm just going to go with it. Yep, it worked. Close enough. Alright, so now, let's see. I'm sure these, I think these are going to be too dark. I don't want those in there. They're too dark. Perhaps these are better because they are not as dark. And they're not backed. That one's not backed. Okay, so see, these two are backed. So looks like we need just a tad off of this one. So let's just go about there. See what we get. We get what we get. Okay. And I think I do want some book page and all in here. So I guess I'm going to need to look at some book pages. And we'll just stick a few of these in here and there. There we go. I think we just put one of those. These look to be all the same. Oh, that one's different. I guess we can put that in there somewhere too. We already have one of those. Okay. So we're not going to do that one. Okay, so we'll put those back in there. We will do this. How about we just do it here? Sorry, I feel like this is a hot mess of a video already. Okay. And let me see. Let me grab. It's just right here to my right. I have some good bit, actually, avocado-dile. Could put a couple of pieces of these in here. I'm not going to go crazy with it, but maybe 2. Okay, put those back in there. Alright. So I think we could do one here. Let's see about how much we need to take off there. Let's go ahead and take it off both of them. And if they're not the same, it really doesn't matter. That one there, and then perhaps one toward the front here. Break that up a little bit. Okay, we need some off the top. There, yep. All part of the process, guys. All part of the process. And just a little off the top of this one. Alright, now, if you don't mind, I'm going to grab some, what am I going to grab? How about a piece of that, silver page, and what else do I have in here? Let's see, I have some of that. And try to find some regular coffee dye. I have this from, oh yeah, let's get a piece of this. Here. It says tea-dyed collage pages. Oh, there's different stuff in here. Okay. Let's see. Oh yeah, they're all the same. Okay. And again, this is Paper Baker Creations. And not sure who this is. I'll get 2 of these because they're different. There, and then love this just for the sand. So we get 2 of those. Okay, got those. Let's see, I'm not sure where this came from either. See, the beautiful story. $5. So it's pretty tall. And, oh, I believe these came from New England Junk Journals on YouTube. Okay. So we got those back in there. And I'm just going to slide up and see where we are. Time-wise. Okay, 30 minutes. So I guess we can just get these ready to go in. Maybe I'll do this one this way. Turn it over that way for just a little tug. I think I'm going to do it this way. Just be a little small page in there. And these two. Okay, come on, hands, work with me here. I think what I'm going to do is bring this up for a pocket. That, and then do that way. And then this one, can do the same thing. Do it on the inside like that, maybe. For that one. This one, we can just do it this way. Okay. So now, let's just see. Okay. Hands cooperate, please. Okay, so let's do... We need something here. And then something here. It's going to have to be cut down. So let's go ahead and do that. Have that out of the way. I'm going to save that piece. There, and then I could do this here. It's there. Let's do a piece of this here. And then do that there. That there. And this here for that sound I love. Oh yeah. Now that's sticking out just a little bit, but I think I'm okay with that. By the time we actually go back in and fold them down really good, because I don't really have them varnished very good here. And we need a little bit off the top of this one, and I think we'll be good. Keep that little piece as well. Okay, yeah, once we do that, I think we'll be good. Because I am going to be putting lace and all on there. So yeah, I'll just get this little clip here, Yep, that works. This is a vintage clip that I got. I think it's a magnet. All right, so there we go, guys. I know that was pretty, you know, nonsense of a video, but I appreciate you guys hanging around for that. So we will be working on that in between some of our other videos. And of course, I need to get those cut out and then pick out some papers to make some master boards. I am going to put lace on the front. I may even sew some pockets on some of the pages. Some pockets. Sew some lace pockets on some of the pages before I actually sew in the signature. That way those will be in there good. Yeah. So there we go, guys. If I put lace on the edge, you know, once I go in and get the signature in there, yeah, we're not going to have too much hanging out. I'm going to be perfectly okay with that. But yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. I really do appreciate it. We forgot our dollies. So I have those that I will shove in there somewhere. And I had that bag out. And then this tea bag. This tea bag would be cute in there. You can make that into a pocket. Let me think. Maybe I'll tie a closure around that. Or sew a closure around that. Look at that perfect fit. Maybe I'll tea dye it first. Let's tea dye the tea bag. Or coffee dye the tea bag. Okay, anyway, I will figure that out. That may be cute right there, right? All right, thank you all so much for joining me today. I really do appreciate it. I love you guys, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.